Let's jump right in. With handgun shooting in mind, which of these three is the most important one if you want to hit the target? Is it the good stance, solid grip, or proper aim? Think about it. Write your answer in the comments below, and since we're expecting a lot of different answers, also write your reasoning. And in the meantime, I'll do a proper intro to this video. Hey, I'm Giga, and here at Polenar Tactical, we decided to do what will hopefully become a series of videos that will help you improve your handgun skills. You will soon learn that I have a certain way at looking at things, that I don't deal in absolutes, and I believe that there are a couple of ways to achieving the same goal. In these videos, I will be conveying my opinion based on my experience and try to explain the logic behind it. I suspect that a lot of you will be disagreeing with me, especially when I mention something that goes against the current tactical norm, but I think that's good. I think that disagreeing, debating, and testing new things is how we can advance. So let's return to the initial question. The correct answer is proper aim. Why? Because you can have a shitty stance, you can have a shitty grip, and you can still hit the target. But once you have an improper aim, you will miss. So what have we learned from this? Well, honestly, nothing much. If you think about it, the question itself is a bit stupid. It forces you to choose between only 3 answers, and that's not how this works. With shooting, it's a combination of things that have to work together to get the optimal result. As some of you maybe noticed, for all of the shots that I did, I had to have a really good trigger control, because if I didn't, all of the other things would be irrelevant. I would not hit the target. So to simplify it, if you want to hit something with a handgun, you have to hold it, point it into the direction of that thing, and press the trigger without moving it off target. Sounds quite simple, right? But if you ever shot with a handgun, you will know that it requires a lot of practice and a lot of skill to get proficient. If you would like to learn more about the handgun shooting fundamentals, click on our next video. Before we end this video, I want to show you a simple drill to self-diagnose your shooting problems. You just need a target, whatever works, and a Sharpie or something similar to make a couple of dots. So the goal here is to have a so we'll be shooting is to fuck fully fuck off. I believe fuck off nah fuck most of the time it's fuck someone fuck off. The goal here is consistency. We'll put a certain amount of shots at the dot, and what we want to have is the same stance, the same grip, and the same aim. Nothing should change. If done properly, this can help us diagnose some of the problems that we have when shooting with our handguns. The distance to the target should be applicable to your skills. You shouldn't be too close, because you will hit everything in the same spot. If you are too far away, you may not hit the target, or you will have shots all over the target, which again doesn't show you much. For me here, for my purpose, I'm using 10 meters. So if you had the same stance, the same grip, the same aim and trigger press, ideally you should have one consistent group of shots. Now the size of the group can be dependent on what kind of handgun you're shooting, what's the distance, and so on. What we most commonly see is a group of shots that is down and to the left of the intended target. This is because right-handed shooters have a tendency to push the gun left and down when they're pressing the trigger incorrectly. Now, if you're a left-hand shooter, the same mistake in pressing the trigger can cause your group to move down and to the right, so the opposite of a right-handed shooter. Now, if your group of shots is consistently under your intended target, this can mean that when you are pressing the trigger, you are too quickly tensing the muscles and pushing the gun down. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't already, click the subscription notification bell thingy. It really helps us out. Thank you for watching and stay safe.
What I learned new? I learned nothing new. For 3 years I watch videos, I subscribe, I notification bell, everything, bing, bing, bing. I'm here. I paid euro money, I paid good money to shoot here. What? I didn't know.